Um, well, so there we go. Like my stream. Mhm. Very, very cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new stream. Oh, this one's a special one because we are working on Solkara, which is a medieval world I have been creating. That's fantasy medieval world. Um, and I'm just streaming building it because why not? Uh, I spent hours on this thing, so I might as well stream it. That said, I guess we can go ahead and get started. There's a few things I kind of want to check out. One, how does this look, first of all? Okay, give me a moment. We will get started in a sec. I want to do something. Yeah, there we go. I try something. Is that okay? It's at, would be like right there. All right, that works. One, it looks kind of cool now, but I do want to change a few things before we get fully started. I don't just me. Give me a moment. All right. How smooth is the stream looking? I mean, it looks pretty smooth to me. Okay. Um, go on. I think I kind of want to move this guy down. Not that guy down a good bit. No. Oh, there's like a lot of space you guys actually can't even see, even though. Okay, I'm messing with stuff right now. You know what? It's really not that bad. I was gonna have like a little cool border around the side, but that kind of seems useless. We will fix that in the future. There we go. Take that away. Okay. Um, I'll go ahead and actually get started on the stream. So pretty much, uh, the stream is about uh, building the server I've been working on forever. Um, and yeah, all right. Yeah, I like that a lot better now. All right. Anyways, let's actually get started. Oh, okay. So I've been building this map for a while, so I'll go ahead and like show you guys around and what I've been doing. Right now, I'm in one of the dungeons. Very beautiful. It's very bright. Like that's blinding right there. Let me turn that down. It was. Oh, I messed that all up again. There we go. That's better. Okay. How do I do this? That's right. It was adjust. Perfect. Oh, they made it where you can change it a lot. That's slightly better. That's okay. I know I'm tweaking things. Give me a moment. That's good. Oh, that's as far down as it can go? Really? Odd. Very odd. Okay, go ahead. Actually get started on this. Not exactly for sure what I want to work on, but there is a few things we have to work on no matter what. So guess we can start on some of that. Okay, this does look absolutely beautiful though. Um, there is a lot in this area I need to work on, but for now, there's a lot I'm not actually supposed to show y'all, but that's okay. We can deal with that later. Welcome to the land of Solkara. Just a neat little thing. See if I can change my. Um, First, I have technical difficulties while I'm streaming. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Right. Anyways, we'll leave it at that for now. Um, so I like to use a share pack, which is pretty neat in my opinion. It's pretty simple, actually. I believe it's called. What is the share pack called? Oh yeah, the Luminous Streams one. Pretty popular. But I will not have this on all the time because, as you can see, when chunks load, it is very laggy at times. Um, we'll have it on some of the time. Neat. Okay. Um, anyways, I would love actually ideas for what I want to do for this. But that's kind of hard to ask for. Um, there's still a lot that needs to be done. So I'll go and show you this area real quick, which is pretty neat. I'm going to go ahead and also turn vibrant visuals off for just a moment, so it's not so laggy throughout the stream. And you can see the difference that makes, which is absolutely incredible. Um, this world is made to be played on vibrant visuals, so It's not made for the texture pack though, but just in general, vibrant visuals. So if we go ahead and walk through, I mean, we have a bunch of houses all throughout this area, as well as farmland that you can use. Um, Someone made these stables, which are not what I wanted, but we'll fix that in the future. Not a big deal. Um, but this is pretty much okay. Okay, but let me show the whole point of this, right? Basically, there's four villages in this giant map, um, and the map's absolutely huge. So basically, what we want is we want to have a adventurers guild, which is this is what this is, which is what I've been working on. Pretty cool adventurers guild. Still a lot of work that needs to be done, but you get the idea, hopefully. Um, and then we also have like other little shops, like this bakery in here, which will eventually have someone that you'll be able to buy food from, and this area, which will have blocks you can buy that are like not really possible to get in the map very easily. And then you got even more, so like this, which eventually I'm hoping you could buy. Uh, what is this? Oh, odd. Okay, but maybe buy like alcohol or something because I'm pretty sure there is um drinks, which is just fun. You know, it's all fake, obviously, but it's fun. And then there's these shops that actually work, which is where you take actual money. Like this guy over here, which is one of my favorite shops. You can take money. Um, what is it? The gold? No, 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 just normal coin pile. Take the normal coin pile. Go up to one of them, and just want weapons. You can buy some one gold pile, axe blade, and then now you just bought the axe blade. So it was pretty neat, solid, and of course you can do stuff with it. Of course, throughout all this, you got cool weapons. These are you can't actually grab because we made it that way. You can actually grab arrows from it, but hopefully nobody does. And music disc. Play music disc whenever you want. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this area. Um, Now let's go ahead and go to the main thing, the most important part, which I'm going to turn on vibrant visuals back for this again, if I can find it. Visuals. Uh, there we go. Not as bright. Anyways, we'll go and move on to the more special part. One, I'm kind of thinking here actually, where like you can actually go up and there would be like an NPC and it'd be like, oh, my house broke. Give me these resources to help build it back, and then it'd be like a store you can buy stuff from. But you have to like try. Anyways, we're gonna go to the main event. Um, this building right here, probably the most important building in this whole kingdom, is the dungeon tower. Yes, there's actual dungeons in this. So you go down, you're like, well, creepy hole, let's jump into it. Because what else would you do to a creepy hole? And eventually, you spawn thousands of blocks away, secretly. Definitely, definitely not teleporting or anything. Into the dungeon, which is very dark and creepy. Um, but you can kind of see how many command blocks end up going off on the left corner of my screen. You can actually see that there are going to be actual dungeons, actual monsters in this dungeon, not just run into a wall. I would never. And as well as that, there are not just dungeons, or not just monsters in this, but chests as well, if I can find them eventually. Um, Pretty neat stuff. Let's see if I can find one. They're pretty rare, but you can get some pretty good loot from it. So, okay, there's gonna be no luck. I give up. Anyway, so this area is pretty neat dungeon. Um, Nothing crazy for it, but you can kind of see all the command blocks that are running this dungeon down here and down here, which is a stupid amount of command blocks. You can kind of see how the mobs spawn. They get close enough and it spawns blocks in, which I don't know if that's the right idea or if I should have done it a different way. Um, but this is kind of how I chose to do it. So let's just hope that I made the right decision. Yeah. And then also, once you get far enough away, it unspawns monsters and you can spawn them back. But they also die when you're far enough away, so kind of the whole point. And these are actually all chests. Um, the loot bots everywhere, what they're called, loot bots. But that's what spawned them because I wanted to make it where every single time you died, or every single time, every 2 days or so, the dungeon resets, and so does the loot box. So, for example, here's a little loot bot. Go and take one of these redstone blocks. Basically, a chest would spawn right there from it. You go over here, place it. As you can see, a new loot hit. This one's number 20. Hi, Brody. Dude thinks he's gonna make a server. Obviously, I'm gonna make a server, Brody. Shut up. Okay, anyways. But yeah. So now I did it again, and now there's no chest. And then now I place it again, and no chest. I placed it again. Nothing, whatever. Um, so yeah, that's me explaining it. And honestly, me explaining it now, I kind of like need to remember what I needed to do. That's kind of why I explained it for that reason specifically. Um, but yeah, I should probably actually start on making a server. Oh. And King, are you gonna join the VC since you're in the world? Also, how do I, for some reason, it looks like there's no social area. Huh. Okay. Weird. Also, Optu King, by the way. So now I actually gotta work on something in the server, or I'm gonna be bored the entire time. Um, hmm. Yeah, I could work on a part of the dungeon, which would be neat. Hi, King. I thought maybe I'd stream the server because I wanted to work on it. I got inspired. I know, right? And then I did all this work, and I made my stream fancier. That's okay. And look how beautiful it looks on my stream. It's kind of it's kind of blinding, but when you're on the ground, it's not as blinding. But the issue is I turn my brightness all the way down, and that's as the low as it gets. Let's see what the gamma 100 is. Oh, oh, you can't see a thing. It's white. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty weird. But yeah, um, I'm motivated to get back on working on the server. King, do we have an idea of what we can do right now for the server? I guess we still need to do the what are they called? We haven't done any of the shops yet, which suck. Um, we could just make cool boats. Let's be honest. Um, hmm. Also, when you look at the do you have vibrant visuals on? When you look at the water, is it like are there a bunch of lines? Um, I'll fix that in the future. It makes my game lag. Yeah, I don't it doesn't do that with vibrant visuals though. But without it, it like it's really weird. I don't like it. And I think it's an issue with the um I don't even know. Actually no, there's no lines for me anymore. Oh, it's probably because I have a texture pack on. That would make sense. Oh yeah, because that's it does that ever so often to I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, it just does that. Yeah. But it does that ever so often to uh honestly I kinda wish we did everything as like a behavior pack. We just put everything in behavior pack so it's not like glitching out the server. We could have done that. Like all the commands and stuff. Not possible, dude. Not possible. But it does the spawn point thing because when you die, that means you'll spawn over there instead of where you set your bed. Yeah. Um, because oh yeah, we made the abyss. Most beautiful place in the world, don't you agree? We also need to find where the flip. Were you in visitor when you joined, by the way? You were not. Yeah, creative, but were you in visitor? Could you break blocks? The flip. Anyways, yeah, but yeah. So pretty much. Oh yeah, we could work on the nether. What? Uh, we could we could work on the nether. I'll be honest, the nether does actually look pretty cool. Like this really isn't that bad. I mean, like there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's uneven. No, I think he did that on purpose though. Maybe. No, he definitely didn't. He just sucks at building. Let's be honest. It's fine. Later. But the Nether does look pretty cool. The Nether is gonna be more of an end game thing anyway, so well, uh that's an idea. Um what else do we have? I'm kind of thinking pre-built kingdoms may be the way to go for Silkara because I think it's gonna be more role play than it is actually building. I don't think anyone will want to build. They'll just want to grind. Um, yo, anyone in the chat have any ideas? What none of the add-ons have broke in like a year. Actually, that's a lie. But um most of them haven't. Oh my gosh, the lag. This world's way too big. There maybe, but I doubt it. Do command mods lag out in general? Not all of them are constantly active. Yeah. So if you have a good enough server, we'll be able to run it. Yeah, that's true. But that's still laggy. Yeah. Erg. Um, hmm, yeah, you go straight to the dungeon. And just see the absolute chaos there is. Oh no, help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh no. No, wait, let me die. Let me die. Stop it. Oh, I died. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that looks crazy. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have the no abyss tag. Oh, I died. Yeah, because I had the no abyss tag. Um, ew. Oh, now we're in the abyss. Oh my gosh, the lag is crazy. What happened? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I forgot how absolutely miserable this is. You have to find a tree. Oh, I hear a bat. There he is. Yay, I'm free. That was fun. Also, my server isn't fully upgraded because I don't want to pay for it. I'm not really paying much right now. You know, I have a for real. Hmm. Dang. I did so much work on this server. I don't want to move on. But I really can't do anything. I mean, I'd have to like remodel a lot. I feel like I feel like I should have another server going. While like instead of having Silkara up the entire time. What servers should we put up? Yeah. I'm not talking about like a server like that though. I'm talking about like I mean I want like a server um I don't even know. Yeah, honestly a creator server would be decent or like a smaller project, not as big as this one. And honestly, I think the project we what the flip is this? Someone started working on some. Looks like this was did Honored build this? Surely not, right? Um, yeah, because I don't have someone broke all the stuff, but um there's no tick speeds off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like he'd do something like that. Yeah. All right, maybe here's an idea. What if I built a custom map or whatever, like in World Painter, like I've been working on. Um, and what if we just built like a small kingdom thing, but like not like what we were doing last time, because like I don't think something simple, like really simple, we can just throw up in a day. Yeah, but like I'm setting myself to like, yo, what's up? Uh, fire, Ch- Cheeto the man, fire Cheeto. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's up, dude? How's it going? Um, yeah, but something could throw up in a day would be pretty fire and just look pretty. I'm blinded. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just give it a sec. Give it a sec, it'll go away. There we go. a lot better. What are you doing? Currently we're trying to figure out what the flip we're gonna do to the server that I spent like over a year on. It's pretty neat. It has like it's a giant custom map with villages and economy. Yeah, like weapons, bosses, dungeons. And it's been like years of work, but yeah, we don't really know what to do. Uh, we played it once and it was actually pretty fire for like a day. I set up for like 2 hours and it was pretty fire. But yeah, we're still trying to decide what we're gonna do. We think we're gonna make a small server and put it on here for a while, and then we'll just like shove this one off to the side for a while. What? You were so tough, dude. Bring out the katana. I made this custom skin for it. I definitely did not just slap a knight on it. Huh? No, no, don't do it. Don't drink. Don't drink on the job. Come on, man. To go to that one island. Uh-huh. Definitely. Um, Gosh, what are we even gonna do? It's just so much freaking work. Yeah, I think if we built a community, but then I'd feel like this wouldn't be good enough for it, for the community, you know? Like it's good, but like I would have to we would have to change all the command blocks to like an actual behavior pack or data. You can't copy command blocks. You type all the crap out, bruh. And honestly, we should probably find a different way to spawn mobs into the dungeons. And not the way we were doing it, because the way I was doing it, it was definitely very laggy. But I really just couldn't think of another way. Um, you'll fire the Cheeto Man. You still here? You wanna? All right. Um, what if we do more story based? So we do it super simple, right? But everyone starts with like a story. So it's like kind of what we actually want. So maybe you spawn in one of the villages or what you spawn, say we make a small village, right, or something, and everyone spawns in it. Um, and then it just like starts off from there, and then there's like this whole map we gotta explore or whatever. I don't know. We could do something simple like that. And then maybe we have the map where there's a lot of things to explore in the map. And maybe we should change the name of the server not to be Solkara, but maybe like Kingdoms Events server, probably. Okay, so this server is called Solkara. Um, I'll go ahead and actually show you a little bit if you want me to. I'll go and pull up um the map of the server if I can. Let me find it. Yeah, I'll have to do desktop view, but I don't think that'll be that big of a deal. Actually, yeah, it will be. I'm the way I have it set up. How do I do this? Oh yeah, I remember. I know how to do this. Good job. Go ahead and pull it up. Go to map. Yo, where the... Oh, it's under Silcar. That's right. Map. There we go. Save image. Yeah, we popping this map up. You gotta see the map. Okay. Where do I find this map? There we go. Okay, we just add an image. Yo, thank you for the sub. Hmm, That's not what I wanted. Discard. We are deleting that. Here we go. Okay. I'm playing meat. I'm sorry. Anyways, this is Silcara currently. So that's the entire map. No, I'm playing Mega as a beat, trying to say. Yo, what's up, River? Welcome back. Welcome back, River. Okay, anyways, this is the Silcara map. Um, yeah, that's literally it. I actually kind of like Silcara on the top right. We're moving that though. But yeah, this is the Silcara map. It's pretty neat, and it's giant. Oh yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I appreciate you watching. Oh, the Mega SMP. I haven't touched that before. I literally have no idea what that's about. Um, and I probably won't. Seems like too much work. But yeah, but pretty much I'm been building dungeons and other stuff that are pretty neat. And I need to build. I'm so King. What if we did a continent map, right? And we couldn't make it pretty large, like a pretty large map. Um, so there's a lot to explore. Did you make this in creative? Yeah. Um, not like by okay, so well we had like in creative yeah, this is obviously creative fun. I'm flying around, but um yeah, it's a giant map. Um a lot of this was built with like more command block type stuff than by hand. A lot of this is also built by hand too though. When are you gonna finish it? Um Um, next in a year, maybe? No, yeah, so it's the truth is we thought we were close to finishing it, and then when it came time to actually release it, um, it was nowhere close. And there is a lot more work still need to be done. I mean, this is just part of it. I mean, it's a 3,000 by 3,000 map, which doesn't seem that big, but it's all custom. And there's custom structures around this whole area, as well as like oceans, a volcano, um, a bunch of other stuff. So like I'll pull up that image again. If you see, you kind of see the volcano on the top right, and like all of the land mass that we were in, and how much we have to work on. But the interesting thing is I want to do 4 dungeons, 4 whole dungeons, and I've made and finished one of them. That's it. And I've started working on another one, and it's been like a year. I honestly just don't not have enough time to finish it. So smaller dungeon, smaller thing first, and then I get everyone that wants to hop on, and we just play it. Yeah. And this is supposed to be like a server that can hold like 100 plus people. Well, not 100 plus, like 80 plus, really. If I upgrade it all the way, which I will when it actually comes out. When do you guys? Okay, so I go live randomly, so it's just whenever. Just subscribe, have notifications. I'll it'll pop up on your phone or whatever. But I'll go live playing either Bedwars or streaming a server like this, um, which I've done like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, the Bedwars. I played way too much Bedwars, which is a mess, and we've lost a lot of our builders because it's just taken way too long. They didn't stick around long enough. Yeah, yeah, we've had a few corrupt people that now we just can't trust. And we really need a building team, like specifically a building team that doesn't play, that just builds on the server. But that only happened when I get famous, which I mean, I have 106 people that subscribe to me. So, and I wonder how many of those are secondary accounts. 50 of them? No, I'm kidding. What? Maybe. 1 in 100? So this really is a neat server. But I'm a really good builder. I can show you some of my builder. Or your builds, yeah. Honestly, if you want to. My Discord's in the description. In fact, if you guys wanted to, you could join my Discord and talk to us right now. How well, we always do a fan meet. Anyone can join whenever they want. And then yeah, and then you just I think you yeah, you just have to copy and paste my Discord link because it is not um an actual link. But yeah, you can just copy it and paste it into Google or whatever and join. All right, peace out, man. Ooh, all right. Let's actually get some progress done then. I'll be on for another hour, so let's go. Oh, I kept the stupid thing on the whole time. There we go. Turn that off. Not the whole time, but part of the time I had that map up. Nice. You get the Discord link in here. Yeah. Better not. We'll be fighting. Remove as a moderator. Oh no, where did my image go? Oops. When did I do that? There we go. Perfect. All right, we're back. We good. We rolling. All right. Now what do I actually do? Wait, yeah, we need to make a world painter thing. Um, How do I do that? I thought I had that up here. I did not. Um, I do not have that up here. I guess I can do this. That's my entire screen. That's it? Really? For both of us? Oh, wow. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Bedwars Storm at 150. And then that was also my, like, pretty much my latest stream. Okay. Crazy, right? We need to do something. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna pull up World Painter, and we were gonna do some of that. Right. Oh yeah, this is the world I was working on earlier. Okay, so we want a new world. Yes. Um, we want this to be. I don't even know what to call it. Um. Sure. Okay, generate world. Oh, I did not do the right thing. It doesn't matter. Let me think of a random name. Literally does not matter. Do perfect. Bob. No. Sakura. I don't even know what that means, but you know, that's what it's gonna be. I'm kind of thinking, like, how big are we talking this one would be? Like, bigger than Solkara or less than? Definitely. Alright, we'll do slightly, like, less. Um, hey, hmm, do it flat or level 62. Level of the ground, I want to be, I like to do it actually pretty low, so I'll do mine 40. Sure, grass is fine. Yeah, do normal ground. We'll do my complete ocean. Actually, we're calling this world Soul because it's pre Soulkara. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Okay, now we have a decently large world. Oh, wait, how do we want this world? Do we want like multiple islands? I'm talking to you, King. I say we do multiple islands, but the islands are really close to each other. And we'll do like the basic mountains in the north type of thing. And then maybe the middle be more like flat land. Hmm. How am I gonna do this? Right now, I'm just putting down random landmarks that we can flatten and fix later. A lot of these are actually mountains, so but that's fine. Matter. I bet this looks stupidly weird in the 3D. I don't want to see it. Um, Also do not like that it's showing that. It's fine. Let's do it. I think there's a view button. I forget what it's called though. Yeah, view. It's been a while since I messed with this. Show 3D view. Very odd. Very odd. But what I wanted. So this also absolutely kills my PC. Okay, now we want one that's gonna be a little bit more flat, or like this plateau, and we just want to build land up around it. This is how I like to do it personally. It's not like I want to say it's a good technique, but I tweak it later. I just need like land for now. And then I'm going to put it off into sections now. So say this can be a section. I'm back. Welcome back. This can be a section. Kind of thinking maybe we can have like a land mass there. That can be a section. And maybe we like section these off as like big rivers or something. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I gotta remember. There's like space down here too. Yeah, I like that. That's better. I don't want to get too close. I want the rest to be more ocean. Also, one idea that I've like heard of before, um, it's, it's not a bad idea to do the or in like Ryan Not Brian series or whatever. Um, he did it where like when you touch water, it kills you type of thing. I thought that was like pretty interesting. So if we had like something cool like that happening, I wonder how weird this looks. Just have like a weird twist, but nothing too crazy. I don't want to get any closer than that. Yeah, I think I am actually gonna make the map larger. Okay, how do we not scale the map? Just add tiles. So I can go around and I'll add tiles, add tiles. What? Oh, what's up? Hello, Golan. I am streaming. We are making a new map that we can like actually play because I'm getting kind of bored of not playing Minecraft. I want a server I can stream that we're actually building it. That's where you say neat and then you leave. No, I'm kidding. Um all right. All right, I'm adding some texture to the outer lands or to the ocean, not the outer lands. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm saying in this one you definitely are not able to leave the main island at all. That would be boring if you could. Can you join Cubecraft? Because I see you do videos on it. Um, no, I'm talking to a viewer. Um, I would right now, but I am working on this, and then after this, like I really don't have much time. So, but I would join Cubecraft um soon in the future, like, and I'll definitely hop on like tomorrow or sometime. We'll stream another Cubecraft video, and if you see me on, you can just hop on anytime. I do play with viewers. Okay, I'm kind of thinking river in here, more like a canyon type thing. I'm gonna cut it here just so like it gives that extra. Oh, it's kind of neat. I don't want to cut it in more. Bro, Golden, is that you? Actually, maybe pull it through and then we come around. Yeah, I like that better. We'll smooth it out. Okay. I feel like these are really big rivers. They are. They're absolutely massive. Okay, we'll smooth it out. I'm actually really curious what this looks like in 3D view. Dang, I'll show you guys too, I guess. This would be the map. It's quite a bit. Yeah, that looks kind of dumb. We'll add texture to that. That looks neat. I really like this area actually. I like the big canyons. I think they'll look really cool. But maybe we should add more land there. We'll do that. Yeah, I like that. It looks really good now. I kind of want this land not to be too flat. I don't really want too much flat areas in this land. Um, what are you working on, King? Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I will be back. I wish I could pause the stream. I won't. All right, I am back. Well, that just didn't take too long, I guess, but we are here. I will not be here for much longer though, but I'm here. Oh, oops. I accidentally did Bedwars. I didn't change the title of my stream. Huh, huh, funny. I'll do that later. Um, yeah, I think I'm really just gonna work on 3D land. to thin these up even more. Yeah, I think the land is working well already. Whew. I'm gonna flatten the middle area too. What is this even at? Oh, like 100. Shoot. Okay, flatten it a lot then. Lower it. How do we take the flat? Okay. Alright, wait, I said it's gonna probably be time to just end the stream. It's not worth it to stream any longer. Um, yeah, this is a different stream today, but yeah, anyways, peace out. I'll be streaming tomorrow.